Hi, I'm Elaine Stenson. I'm with National Right to Life Conventions. I'm here with Mary Balch, the Director of State Legislation at National Right to Life, and Julie Schmit-Albin, the Executive Director of Nebraska Right to Life. Hi, how are you? It's good to have you. So tell me about the Nebraska law.
Well, this is a law. It's called the Pain-Capable Unborn Child Protection Law. And what it does is it recognizes a compelling interest in the life of the unborn child who is capable of feeling pain. And what they have done in Nebraska is basically recognize that once the unborn child reaches that point in development where he or she is capable of feeling pain, that the state will protect that unborn child's life and that you cannot kill that child by abortion.
Okay, so tell me, why is this law important then?
Well, this is important because this is the first state to actually pass a law that, that recognizes that an unborn child has so many characteristics that have, before 1973, were not available or known to the general public. In 1973, the U.S. Supreme Court said that the state has a compelling interest in the life of the child at viability, and they based that on the science that they had then. But move forward the 30-something years to today, we know so much more about the developing unborn child than we did then. And what the state of Nebraska did was they held some hearings and brought in experts who actually testified on the new information that we know about this unborn child. And the one thing that they focused on was the pain-capable unborn child. And it is now shown that the unborn child at 20 weeks is capable of feeling pain. And the state of Nebraska said, well, if that unborn child is capable of feeling pain, that child has passed a threshold where we feel that we have a compelling interest in protecting that life.
So how was this made possible in Nebraska?
Well, just as the Roe Court in 1973 could not foresee a time when the abortion industry would invent a new way of killing unborn children vis-a-vis partial birth abortion, and they had to address that indeed the Roe Court did not foresee in 1973 the advent of fetal surgery and 3 and 4D ultrasound. Toward that end, Mary Balch had been working on some legislation around fetal pain, and all the factors came together in Nebraska this past session because we have a one-house pro-life legislature. We don't have to go through one house to get a bill passed, so that's a plus right there. We have a pro-life governor, we have a pro-life attorney general, and we have a late-term abortionist in Leroy Carhart, whose business is right outside of Omaha, Nebraska. So with all those factors that came together, and with Mary's diligent assistance and the leadership of our Speaker, Mike Flood, of the legislature, LB 1103 was born and passed, and today we're on our way.
Wonderful. Well, thank you both for all the work that you've been doing, and thank you for being with us.
You bet.